Bienvenido, welcome. I'm Oni Boi, your favorite hobby tourist. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hello, Alan. Welcome in. I'm so glad to see you again. It's always a pleasure to have you in here. Like, probably like you, Mr. Ghost. Who else? I'm just like thinking like people who are like almost always here. It's like you, Mr. Ghost. Probably Warden is in here a lot too now. But you guys are probably the ones I see the most. It's probably you and Mr. Ghost I see the most. How's your day going? I'm like, other than my throat being a little sore, I'm having a nice day. It's a little chilly, which I'm not gonna lie, normally where I'm at, it's like, oh, so sorry. Normally it's like subtropical. So like the weather's like a lot nicer. It's like really nice and warm. But right now actually is a little chilly today. And I was like, hey, okay, it was all right. I'm looking at it. I'm gonna go take a shower. Yeah, you do you, Alan. If you have to take a shower, you gotta take a shower. You gotta do you. I always tell people, you have to do your priorities first. This is like a fun, it's like a fun thing. We hang out, we doodle, we talk about different things. We're continuing our mango drawing today. Which I guess I was actually saying last time. I'm probably gonna switch it up a little bit. Next week, starting next week, obviously I will be doing like the doodle on demand stuff like what we're doing now. Where like you guys suggest doodles and I kind of like do it. But I think starting next week, we're gonna actually change it up a little bit. It's gonna be a little more choreographed and more like, not choreographed, but like more guided. Where I want to do a little more of like game design stuff, since like literally that's what I want to do more. I want to do more like game designs. So like I'm gonna start changing these doodle things where like a little more curated. I'm gonna do tabletop, like TCG. I'm gonna do like, hey, let's do like a design in TCG, that kind of stuff, and we guys can play it with me, or maybe we could do that kind of stuff. Hello, local artists. Welcome in. We're right now, if you're wondering what this is Mango Junior, I believe. Someone asked me to draw it. And I usually, I do like doodle on demand, which I was actually talking about a moment ago. I kind of want to change it up a little bit. Hello. Whoa, that looks really good. Aw, thank you so much. That's Sigma. Oh, that's very kind of you. Yeah, someone asked me to do this drawing, and I was like, sure. I usually do like different things. If you guys are curious, like older ones that people have asked, I could show you like a quick moment since we haven't really started. So we did this last time. We did a One Piece OC based on everyone's suggestions. They're like, it should be a fishman. It should be a girl. It should be have like a sword, like with a chain, like a Hawaiian shirt. So we were just like doing random stuff. We did that one. This is like a different thing from mine. Oh, we did like a Five Nights at Freddy's, but like a cutesy version. What else? We did like so many, honestly. We've done like a bunch. Oh, I remember this one. We did a JJK one a while back. We did, Pokemon as Kirby characters. What about you guys? I'm assuming local artists, you must be an artist. And Moth Eater, are you an artist? Because there's an interesting name. It sounds like it could be a cool name. What else? Oh, we did the Samus one. What else? Oh, we designed like a Digimon. That was funny. This is a character. This is like a drawings from a video game I'm working on. I'm working on an action adventure game where you go island to island helping people and creatures, and these are some of the creatures. Oh, we did a Mega Mimikyu. It's kind of like, I think I would redo it if I did it again. We did a Mega Grumpig. Moth Eater, would I be able to do a crest, or would it be like a commission? And yes, I am an artist. Ooh, yes, I want it. Do you have a Discord? If so, I have one, and I'd love to check it out. No, I don't do commissions. What I do is just like people suggest stuff, and I'm like, hey, that sounds cool, let's do it. But it's usually when I'm done with it, Like right now, like I said, we are on this one. We're on a main goal from the Five Nights at Freddy's. Someone's like, you should do a main goal. I was like, sure, that sounds cool. Oh man, I don't have one. Oh, do you have a YouTube channel? I mean, if you do, I could definitely check it out. I'm a big fan of checking out other people's stuff. Chicken guy, hello, hello. You fixed your sleep schedule. How was it? How bad was it? If you're talking about like bad sleep schedules, I have been pretty bad. I'm like up there. Now my sleep schedule is significantly better. Ideally, my favorite sleep schedule has to be when I could do the otter sleep. I don't know if you ever tried it. There's like a whole bunch of like different like sleep studies, but my favorite is the otter one where you take multiple naps throughout the day instead of taking long sleeps. I usually feel way better that way. Ideally, like two naps. If I could do like 2 naps, it's like the best. Okay, I'm gonna check out your channel. Where are you? Where are you? You're on the vertical, yeah? Hello, Spine. This is a mangle. Someone asked me to draw this character, and I was like, sure. That sounds fun. Chicken, I used to consistently sleep at 10 p.m. While there I am at 11. Ah, oh, okay. Well, what's wrong about sleeping at 10? 10's not that bad. Sorry, I was drinking tea. My throat is a mess. Like, it does not feel nice. Okay, let me check it out. You said you have a channel. Yeah, mother? Is that your channel? Go to channel. Ah, okay. Oh, you draw like creepy stuff. I'm assuming you draw creepy stuff, mother. Or moth. Oh, I say mother, it's moth. Moth eater. Ah, that's funny. I don't know why I didn't register at first. I was like, moth eat her? Okay. Let's see. Moth eater, I can post a video of some of my drawings. I haven't really posted anything with them in it. Well, I sub, so I'll definitely check it out. That's like the whole point of why I made the Discord, so I can hang out with other artists and see their work, share my work, see your guys' work. I think it's like kind of fun. You know, I'm not like a professional streamer or anything like that. This is like a fun thing I get to do. I would love to be a professional streamer. That'd be like really cool. My main project, I'm working on an action adventure video game. If you want to check that out, I share it on Mondays. Yesterday, I did like a little devlog. Instead of doodles, I do like a devlog and I share that stuff. Yay, thank you. I'll post some stuff. Yeah, I'll check it out. Definitely. I'll definitely check it out. Like, obviously not right now. I'm gonna like draw and doodle stuff. What happened, Spine? No, that's not mangle. It's like a sandwich with cheese and salami. No. It's the JR one. Spine, the JR one is the one that, because someone sent it to me. Someone on Discord is like, can you draw this on your stream? I was like, sure, that seems fun. It's like challenging because it's kind of like crazy to even tell what it is. I'm gonna take a little bit of drink of tea. One moment. Oh, there we go. It's like a sandwich. Why? No. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the cloth. This thing? No, excuse me. This thing. This is a cloth. There's like a version I saw. You know, there are cuter versions, but this is the version they sent me, which was very weird. And I was like, okay, it's very busy. It's just like a very busy design. But they said it was JR Mangle. And I was like, okay. Let's see, JR. See if I can find the one, just so I can show you. I do know what you're talking about though. It has that shape. It really, even when I look at it, it kind of does look like a sandwich. Oh, I never really saw it until you said it looks like a sandwich. No, the character. Definitely not, because my team is prepping with ground types. Oh, also you should probably do electric. Well, no, you guys are gonna vote when I do that. Chicken guy. And Chicken Guy, yeah, 10 is when I'm comfortable with, but 11 feels way too late. Ah, see, like, the thing went because I do that weird sleep schedule. The otter is like my favorite. It's just random. It looks like it's gave me food or die of... Huh? Gave me food. It's like, give me food. I mean, I guess. It doesn't... It's supposed to be all mangled. That's like the direction that we went. I mean, if you don't like it, it's fine. I mean, it's fine. I'm not like super keen on it either, if I'm being honest. It's not my favorite design. I was just like doing like the pose and stuff. But yeah, I do know what you mean. Use also the references. If you look them up, there aren't too many good references of this version. Chicken Guy, whenever I go to sleep, I'm like an hour after being awake. It's so nice. The drawing is good, but the character is not. No, I get you, Spine. I think they did it just to like as a challenge. I'm like, sure, I could see how I draw it. It is very weird. Sorry, I didn't mean to be coughing. I'm gonna be like coughing a lot probably today. I'll try my best not to. Okay, let's actually start doodling. Let's continue doodling. I mean, that's what we do. We doodle here. And I love watching you guys doodle too. So if you guys doodle, please share it. Share it on the Discord. Post it on your channels. I would love to check it out later. You know, I actually, after, I was telling, I think it was Mr. Ghost. I was telling Mr. Ghost that I really think it'd be cool maybe at the end of the month, like not this month, but the following month. I was thinking maybe like the end of February, we could try it out. Where I can make like a channel. I'll make a channel in the Discord, and you guys could share stuff, and then at the end of the month, I could just share all your guys' stuff live and like react it with you guys. What do you guys think? Remember my egg? Oh, I do remember your egg. I see. That's funny. I do remember that. I was like, do you remember my egg? I was like, actually, I do. I actually do remember you made an egg. It was kind of random. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's so, yeah, like when I look at it, I know what you mean. It is kind of crazy. How many you made a circle to draw that? What do you mean? How many made a circle to draw that? What do you mean, how many circles? Yeah. I mean, it was funny. All right, let's see. Let's actually, oh man, my hand's all frozen. I should have probably warmed up. Actually, you guys want like a super fast warm-up doodle? What do you guys want me to draw? Super fast. First thing you guys suggest, I'm gonna doodle it mighty fast just to warm up my hands because my hands are frozen. I mean, I'm like complaining with like 40 degrees outside. 40s aren't even that much. But what do you guys think? What should I doodle mighty fast? First one I will do. Actually, did someone suggest something earlier? I could just check that out. Or someone said dragons. I could do a quick dragon to warm up my hand. All right, let's do like a quick doodle of a dragon. You know, just go like this, just to warm up my hand a little bit because my hand feels very stiff. Yeah, then like a fun doodle of a dragon. There we go. You know, just like a little, like a quick doodle, just to warm up the hands. I don't like that. That looks awful. Yeah, I'm gonna. Wait, Spine 911. What's your emergency? There is a robot. Okay. Well, I don't like using. Try not to use those words too much, okay, Spine? Thrifty. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hello, Z-Bot. Right now, I was just gonna like warm up my hands a little bit. You know, just because they feel a little like not frozen, but stiff. You know, and I was just doing like a quick little doodle. Usually it's funny when, like, if I'm not with you guys, the way I warm up, I usually just draw a whole bunch of like circles and lines and stuff just to warm up my hands. But I thought, you know, this is a good way to warm up too. Just do like a quick little doodle of something. You know? You do like a little Asian style, like a Eastern dragon for a second. There we go. Something like that, just to warm up my hands, right? I think that's fine. I think we're nice and warmed up, and let's go into continue our doodle. Let me catch up with you guys. I'm gonna listen to the stream, so finish up some work. Yeah, go for it, Z-Bot. Z-Bot. Why did I say Z-Bot? So sorry. Thank you so much for the sub. It's Moth who subbed. Ooh, I like that. How'd you get the fancy letters? Spine, my cat has a 189 IQ and can open doors. Wow, that's a smart cat. I have a 136 here. Your cat is far superior. Your cat is the superior creature, apparently. Have you ever actually taken an IQ test? I took one a few months ago. That's actually the only reason I remember. I was like, oh yeah, actually I took one not that long ago. Like before that, I took one in like high school, years ago. It is true, it went down. It goes down if you don't use it, if you don't pay attention. You know, if you don't actually practice using your brain, it goes down. And I was like, oops. And Z-Bot, common misconception. I cannot name the amount of times people have said my user funny, so I'm used to it. Okay. Mav, I am back. I posted some pics of some things I made at a... Oh, really? I'll have to check those out after. I mean, I am sub, so I'll be able to check out your stuff. Like, whenever you post something, I'll check it. Okay, I'll look at it after. I mean, I like your little... You have like a little... Your character or whatever, your this thing. You know what I'm talking about? You have like this. And you have like a little smirky character. It's kind of cool looking. I like it. You know what I'm talking about? Where you have like this thing going on. What is it? It's supposed to be a cat? Or what? Is it because it's like a shadow. So I can't actually tell. Yeah, I can't open it. Do you ever change your character? No, that's my little avatar, Oni Boi. And then I got Ghost over here. See, I even updated it where you can actually see their names. But yeah, I don't change my little guys. And sometimes my daughter does do videos with me, Bingo. So she has her own character too. But no, this is my character. Maybe in the future I might do other ones, you know? But for now, these are like my guys. What about you, Spine? Do you have a character? Because I know, let me think. I saw your profile before. I believe I saw it. Where is it? Oh, you're on the vertical, right? You're on the vertical. You have a little Spider-Man, right? You have like the turtle Spider-Man guy? He's actually kind of cute. I've seen that guy around, but he's kind of goofy. Oh, you know what? I was gonna actually, Spine. Have you ever seen those Spider-Man animations? Or no, not Spider-Man. It's like Biter-Man. You know what I'm talking about? Where they're like goofy. They're like these goofy animations where it's like Spider-Man and his best friend. I think it's like Batman, if I remember. I haven't seen those in years. It might be too old for you guys. Z-Bot, have you ever heard of country balls? I am in an art comp about them, and I'm working on a fantasy country. Oh, in South America, never heard of country balls. Country balls? I've never heard of that. What is that? Country. It better not be something weird. I'll check it out. Let's see. Country balls. They're just like little balls that are countries? That's kind of hilarious. You know what? I think I have seen like a meme or something with them. So sorry. And Spine. I must see a film where having the name Diddy for English and is cursed. Oh, okay. Moth, you gotta download a font app to get it like that. Ah, that's why you have the fancy of the font. I was like, wait, why do you have the fancy font? There's a lot of comics that are with them. Yeah. Okay, I have seen, I'm pretty sure I saw a meme with it like a while back. Oh man, Here, I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. You know, I gotta make like a version of me that has water because I have these other versions, you know, which I never use. See, I got like angry, I got like indifferent, kind of like sad. I got like kind of like I think something's cute, but I never use them. Which I feel like if I had one drinking water, that would be like super useful because I do drink water. You know, and if I did that, I would switch it on. And you guys can tell I'm drinking water. But it is cool though that what you said, Z-Bot. Like I'm pretty sure I've seen those. So you're doing that as like a fun thing. So you're working on a fantasy country in South America. What are you calling it? Because I'm curious. I don't. My fiance has relatives in South America. You know, have I been? No, I haven't been to South. I've only been to Central America. Fernia? Interesting. What language do they speak? What, are you making up a language too? Or is it, are you gonna use Spanish? Are you gonna use like Portuguese? Spanish? Okay. Spanish is a solid language. I mean, it's my first language. Here we go. I feel like this is okay. Moth, the chat's really delayed. And yeah, I know you're talking about it. It's supposed to be a dog animatronic. Oh, really? I'm so sorry. And is the chat really delayed today? I'm sorry, guys. Usually I put it on like the fastest setting. Let me see. Is it? I'm like looking at chat. Where you're not vertical, right? I want to look. He's like, now I'm like curious. How behind is it? It does. Let me check. I'm gonna like do like a little like continue doodling, and I'll see how delayed the chat is. It doesn't seem that delayed. It's only like a second. At least on my end. On my end, I don't know about your end. I checked and I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. You know? I like looked at it like, yeah, because I checked it out on my phone. In Z-Bot, I had a lot of history stuff prepared prior to this. I made the first version of it in 6th grade. Wow, that's a while ago. Hello, Kelly. So sorry for the coughs. I have a sore throat today. Though the change in weather kind of like kicked me around a little bit. I'm not like sick, but my voice is just not the best right today. I'm like, oh no. I had tea and everything. I always drink tea. Hello, Teddy. Welcome in. We're doing some doodles suggested by. This one was actually suggested by Mr. Ghost, who's not here today. You know, usually people suggest different things, and I doodle them. How are you? I'm good. It's just I have a sore throat. Like, as a person, I'm happy. I get to hang out with you guys. We get to do doodles. I'm excited. I've been working on my game. That's like my main project. I'm working on an action adventure video game. I had like some progress. It was funny because like over the weekend I was working on it and I kind of broke it, but then so I broke it, but then I was able to fix it. I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, yes, I was able to fix what I broke. So it's very much like you feel like you're going forward, but then you go back and you go forward and you go back. That's how it feels making a game. I have homework, but I'm gonna do it after dinner. Yeah, it's all good, Kelly. Like whatever works for you. I always tell my daughter that she's got to do her homework before. She usually does it after school. She takes a break, and then I help her with her homework, and then after that she gets to watch TV. For a while. And then Teddy gotta hate when you yourself or someone else is sick. No, I know. It is annoying. I feel like I'm fine. I'm not like sick. I just do have a sore throat. My daughter's just like, she's a little worse off. Like, not bad, but she's like nasally. Same with my fiance. Zibat. A quick history in that short. After Spain claimed Peru, they declared independence but got pushed back to cluster of islands off the coast of Peru. Interesting. I'm curious, what area would that be? If it was near Peru, where would that be? I have to look at a map. I'm not gonna look at it right now, but I was just thinking, where is that? But what are you guys all up to? I mean, I know you said you're gonna do homework later, after dinner. And then what about you, Teddy? What are you up to? And Zbot designing a cool country. What's the export in your country, Zbot? Like, what are they known for? I'll send you a pic after I'm done with it. Yeah, okay. Guess that song. Oh, that's what you're doing? I don't know. So I'm terrible with songs. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm like tone deaf. And it's really funny because I'm actually kind of writing a song, like a jingle for my intro. Because I have that jingle. It's like doo or whatever the sound. It's just kind of like a whatever sound that I found. But I want to actually do a jingle. Like a fun, a cute, how animes do it. So I've written one and I was kind of trying to sing it. So it's hopefully I know I'm going to sing badly, but hopefully it sounds fun at least. You know what I'm talking about? And I see about, and good Spanish food. Good Navy, and that's kind of it. Lol. Okay, so they're very ocean based. Interesting. And Kelly, it's Tamal by Taylor the Creator. Oh, you're a huge fan of Taylor the Creator. Let's see, Zbot. Very good. I might have bias when I made it. It's because I like Spanish food. What kind of Spanish food though? Because Spanish food is so varied, Zbot. It really depends what country you're going to. Kelly, I'm going to Montana in spring break. What's in Montana? I've never been. So sorry. What's over there? I have no clue. What's in Montana. I've never been that area. Zbot. Oh yeah, I forgot what that one thing was called. 1 second. Okay. And Mauve. Yeah, it might be. It's just when you read chat, it's a good few minutes apart from when I actually sent it. Oh, wow, really? It could also be a combination of the chat, the delay of the actual stream, and the delay of the chat, and then me like, so it's like adding on even more. But it shouldn't be that much. It should only be like a few seconds. At most, maybe like, what, like 10 seconds behind? But I can't imagine it being more than that. And Kelly, my step-grandma, lives in Montana. Oh, okay. What do they have there? I seriously have no clue. Like, you're gonna be informing me right now. What do they got? Let's see. I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit down over here. I'm just like doing the rings right now. There we go. I'm not like happy with that ring. There we go. Let's see that. There we go. Now my favorite. When Kelly, my cat, Josie, is looking at my dog through the door frame. Cats are really weird. Fun fact, did you know that cats actually think people are cats? Like, dogs actually know the difference, that we're not the same creature, we're not the same human, but cats actually think we're the same. Zbot, I just switched to the full screen. Ah, very nice. Is it better over there? Is it like a better experience? Be honest, Zbot, because I want to make the experience as good as possible for you guys. You know what I'm talking about? Like, if you guys tell me, like, if you have noticed, if you look at my first stream, so now I've slowly added stuff, just so it's like easier for you guys. Because people say, oh, you know, like for example, people are like, oh, what's the one guy's name? You know, so I changed it up. I love fish. Oh, interesting. You're big into fish? That's cool. I mean, I used to have fish. We had a fish. We should probably get one. Not right now. Like, I feel like right now is not the time, but maybe in the summer we can get a fish. I would love a pet. Right now where we live, we don't have any pets. We can get them, but it's just like one of those things. Like right now I'm like focused on a lot of other stuff, so it's like a very low priority. I love that art. Aw, thank you. You're so kind. In Zbot, I can see certain details better. Oh, really? Cool. Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, if you see certain things that you guys like, please tell me. Or if you want me to change things up, you know, you're like, oh, maybe, I don't know, like the number counter or the full screen version or whatever. You guys tell me. I want to know. I want to slowly make it a little better as time goes. Hello, Burger. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm back. Oh. Ooh, nice. How was practice? Or was it a full-on game? And also, excuse my voice, it's a little rough. I woke up with a sore throat. So this is the voice for today's stream. You're like, ooh. You're like, that's a terrible voice. It's like, yeah, it's not the best. I'm like, that was a little exaggerated, to be honest. I said, Kelly, I put captions and it's too lowercase. Oh, okay. Zbot, I don't know, but I like the small things and I can see on screen messages slightly better. Really? Okay, so it is like, maybe that's something I could try to improve the messages. Because I do want a better experience for you guys, you know? Let's do that. Because this is like it's funny because I made it too clean now that I look at it. It's supposed to be like a cloth, like a messed up cloth. See? Like this is like a messed up cloth that's like here. Probably add a rip here. Yeah, something like that. There we go. And like add one around here. It might even be like too uniform like now. Like we'll probably mess it up too as we like color it. I don't want to like mess everything up here yet. And so like that. And let's add another mess up part here. Yeah, I think something like that, right? Yeah. I think it's a little better like that. And then let's add in this other one. Oops, not the vibe. There we go. Yeah, I feel like it's a little more interesting. Burger, I got to go. Bye, I'm sorry I didn't get to watch for long. Yeah, no worries. You do you. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Moth, oh, I finally figured out the delay thing. I was like 10 minutes behind. It happens. I've actually been there before. I remember I was watching a streamer. He's talking about like a TCG. Like I like game design and stuff like that a lot. And he's talking about, and I put something in, right? And I realized, I was like, he said it like way later, like way later. He said it like way later. And he was like, oh, that was like a topic we spoke about a while ago, but yeah. And I was like, I looked and I was like, oh man, I was like 5 minutes behind. Like, no wonder. Guess that album. I'm sorry, I'm not good with music. But it's like a wolf with a jersey. A wolf jersey. Man, that sounds... What about you guys? Are you guys better with music than me? I'm like terrible. If I had my if I had like my bestie in here, he would help me out. Because my bestie, he knows about music. He follows everything. I'm gonna take a little drink of water. One moment, guys. There we go. Cleared my throat a little bit. Not really. Like I cleared it, but not enough. I add some rip type stuff. There we go. I feel it feels like slightly better, but not even. All right, let's continue. La doodle. Okay, then let's add this side. I don't like that. I looked at it, I was like, nah, that ain't it. But what about you guys? Are you guys able to guess what Kelly said? I have no clue what a wolf in a green jersey is. What song album that is? Is that like a top 10 most underrated? Really? I seriously have no clue what that could be. Like that is definitely not one YouTuber. Oh wait, YouTubers. Wait, a wolf? Oh man, I don't know. Let's see, Moth, I'm watching your stream while building a DY sword. Oh, I'll let you know how it goes. I'll post it. Oh yeah. No, even if it turns out badly, look at my stuff. So that's one of those things, Moth. Me growing up, a lot of time I would do art and just throw it away because I didn't think it was good. I would always throw away my art, you know, and like I ended up not posting anything, not doing anything. And like now that I'm like an adult and I have like a daughter and everything, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna start doing my art. I'm gonna actually like pursue this because I love art. I've always loved it. And I want people to pursue their passions, their art. That's why I call myself a hobby tourist. You know, because I want to be surrounded by passionate people. I love this stream. Oh, thank you so much, Kelly. But yeah, it's like what I want. I want to be surrounded by passionate people. And I think it's so cool, like when I get to talk to other creators, other creative people. You know, like I think it's so cool. And it's not one of those things where it's like, oh, I don't know about this topic. Where I feel like closed in. It's like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know if you've ever had that situation where like, oh, I don't know about this topic. Where for me, like, well, I want to know more. Like, please tell me, inform me. I want to, like, you're the authority here. I'm interested. I want to see your passion. I want to see it. I want to hear about it. And I think it's cool. You know, like, yeah, like I said, I don't know about music, but I think it's interesting. And I can still appreciate it. You know, I can appreciate music because, like, yeah, I can't sing, like, not even a little bit. My fiance and my daughter are actually, like, they both could sing. My fiance sings really, really well. like professionally well. Which is very funny where I'm like tone deaf. I can't sing for like at all, but I can definitely appreciate it. Let's see, Mr. Kelly. Oh, my dog is eating. What are they eating? Hopefully dog food. You don't want your dog to get like a weird stomach issue. I love dogs, by the way. Dogs are such good pets. Yeah, I'm thinking like this. I'm like trying to like, I don't want it exactly like that. I was kind of like looking at it like, yeah, I want a different dog. Okay, I figured. Okay, I don't know if you guys have ever tried this, but have any of you guys ever tried dry, like dry dog food? I remember I was telling my daughter about that. When I was younger, I tried it because I was like, well, let me see how it is. And she's like, you tried it? I was like, yes, I tried it. And she's like, that's so gross. It's like, honestly, it just tastes like stale, like what's it called? Like stale food? Like stale cookies or something? It's not good. You know, like it's not good. Like, especially those biscuits, it's literally like a stale cookie. That's how they taste. It doesn't taste like very particularly good. Oops, okay. I'm not really happy with this leg, but whatever, I'm not gonna sweat about it. That's the whole point of doing doodles. Let's see, Mom, nah, but I used to eat dry cat food as a toddler. I have no clue. I've only tried the dog food. I have had cats, but I never tried the cats. Because when I did have a cat, I was already older. When I tried the dog food, I was a lot younger. I think I was like maybe like 10. I think around that age. I was like, let me see this. I was like, is this even good? And I was like, no, it tastes like a really old cookie. Or oh my god, I remember this years ago. My dog, she lives with my parents. I have a dog. She lives with them. But I remember I used to get her ice cream, like dog ice cream. And my dad, he tried the ice cream and he was like, man, this ice cream is terrible. And I was like, wait, what ice cream? He was like, this ice cream. And he was like, man, this ice cream is like really bad. I was like, Dad, that's the dog's ice cream. I bought it for the dog. And he's like, that's why it tastes so bad. It was pretty funny though. Let's see. Wait, you said, that's me in the morning. Wait, what is? Oh, the coffee. You just drinking coffee? No, see, like I switched. I can't drink coffee anymore. I used to, when I was younger, like a few years back, I used to get like panic attacks and stuff like that. So I just like cut out a bunch of stuff out of my life. You know, I don't drink alcohol anymore. Like I have drinking alcohol, but I don't really drink it anymore. Coffee, I rarely drink coffee. What I like drinking instead, I drink mushroom coffee. That's like my new thing. It has a significantly less coffee, like actual caffeine. What else? I think those are like the big ones that I don't do. I probably should cut down on sugar because I'm a cereal monster. I love cereal. But I probably should cut down on that if I'm being honest. Okay, let's see. Just like, you know, my dad is like a diabetic and stuff. It's like, so like, yeah, I probably should cut down the cereal. Because that's like my go-to snack. What about you guys? What's your go-to snack? When you're like, you know what? I'm not gonna like eat food, but I do want to munch on something. For me, it's cereal, which I should switch it up to something else. But what do you guys like? What's your go-to snack? While we continue drawing this mangled mess of a creature. It really is. I see why they call it mangle. Moth. I don't know. I might say it in your bio, but how often do you post stream and buy main snack is goldfish or raspberry? Oh, raspberries is a good one. Pretzels. Ooh, I like that. Oh, peanut butter pretzels. Oh, I stream I stream about like 2 hours a day. Usually in the morning, I play a little bit of video games with you all. And then in the afternoon, which is now, this is my afternoon, like my evening, I stream like an hour. I would love to stream more. But like for now, that's like about as much I do, like an hour. Sometimes, like some days, really depends. Some days I'll do like 2 hours straight. I think that's like the longest I've ever done is like 2 hours straight. If I was like a full-time streamer, then I'd probably do like 3 hours like straight. So I'd do like 2-3 hours, like 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon. That would be like ideal for me. But I love fruits. Like the raspberry is a good one. That one's a solid one. And Kelly eating grass as a kid? Come on. I mean, dogs do it, but they do it to when they feel sick. You know, like they don't do it on purpose. Did I ever eat weird snacks as a kid? Probably. I feel like I did. I was a weird kid, I'm being honest. I was pretty weird. I was one of those odd kids. Let's say. But yeah, like I said, like for me, like cereal's like the go-to, but I love fruits. The raspberry is such a good one. Oh, have you guys ever tried the white strawberries? I recently got white strawberries, and white strawberries are like kind of like sour. I was like, huh. I was like, this is kind of sour. I didn't expect that. Like, I didn't know what I expected, but I was surprised, like pleasantly surprised that they were really sour. Z-Box. I have never eaten grass paper, unlike most of my classmates. Oh my God. Okay, funny story. You said about eating paper. So I was a kid. I was like 5. I was 5 years old. I was with my dad, and we went to like this like park, like a nice park thing. And my dad, so we got the tickets for the train. It's like a little train that goes around the park. And my dad, he gave me the tickets. Like, oh, here, hold the tickets. I was like, sure. We get to the conductor, right? And my dad's like, oh, can I get the tickets? I give him back the tickets, but they're all chewed up because I was chewing on the tickets. I don't know why. I really don't. I don't know why, but I do remember chewing on the tickets. But my dad was like, what? And they gave it to the conductor. Conductors looked at us like, ew, why are you giving me this ticket covered saliva? Kelly, I'm gonna put some clothes on. Yes, please. I mean, well, I guess if you're in your home, it's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna like shame you for not having clothes, but it might be a good idea to put some clothes on. I mean, I like that. When I lived alone, I used to do that a lot. Just like hang out, just like very minimal clothes. So I can't blame you if you are undressed. There we go. I feel like this is like not a bad doodle. And I think after this one, someone wanted, what was it? It was Grounded from a video game. I've heard of the game, but I haven't played it. And Z-Bot, I once in 5th grade put a kid in a chokehold because he had a ball I wanted. Gee, a little intense? A little intense much, Z-Bot? Did I ever do something like that? No. I mean, I used to do martial arts. So I have hurt people before, but it was in like in that environment. And Kelly, I'm wearing a golf weighing shirt. Little random. Like a golf shirt? Interesting. I haven't played golf, like actual golf. I've done like driving ranges and I've done like mini golf, but I've never actually played real golf. What about you guys? Like that one's I've never done that one. I'm a BRB. My mom is yelling. Yeah. Go for it, Moth. You do you. Attend to your mom. You said the name correctly. Kelly? Of which, Kelly or Golf Wing? Hello, Barbie. Welcome in. Or wait, was your name like Shelly or something like that? I don't remember. I'm like not like the best with names, but I think you said before your name was like Shelly. And Z-Bot, I wasn't usually an intense kid, look, but I felt really bad when I realized how much pain I actually put him in. Oof. Yeah, like, see, that's the thing. I liked, for example, I liked martial arts. I used to do it. I did it for, geez, I did it for over 10 years, almost 11 years of my life. It was a big part of my life. But it was one of those things, I didn't like hurting people. And I remember multiple times hurting people. And it was like one of those things, I liked the fighting, but I didn't like when people get hurt. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I thought it was fun, but I didn't like it when actually people would get actually hurt. I remember one poor kid, I was fighting, right? And I accidentally hit them in the diaphragm with my foot. Like, it was more like they ran into, like, I lifted up my foot, and then like it went into like diaphragm. He just like, he released his lunch all over the place. I felt bad. Oh, it was Dia. Okay. So sorry. I do remember your name was Dia. After you said it, I was like, oh, I do remember. I think you did say that. And Kelly, my cat's name is Dia. Ah, well, Dia in Spanish is auntie. You know. Let's see. I'm gonna redo that. I'm like looking at it. Did not look to the quality of what I liked. But you call your Tia or your Tío, you know, your aunt and uncle in Espanol. Which I am an uncle to how many kids? Man, that's a lot. There's like 16. No, more. I forgot. I'm an uncle to like way more if I really think about it. I gotta like count them. I think it's like probably like 18 kids. I'm like an uncle to 18 kids. And I'm also a grunkle. I get to be a grunkle Oni. 89 Thea. Yeah, like yeah, I'm a grunkle, same as Grunkle Stan from Gravity Falls. I'm probably not gonna like do much longer. I'm probably gonna end it at the hour just because my throat is really sore, you know? Normally I'll do like an hour, maybe like an hour and a half. Well, I'm probably gonna end it at the hour. Just because, like I said, I have a sore throat and I'm not like I love it. I love chatting with you guys. But like I said, I'm just like, I feel so rough when I talk with you guys today. And it probably doesn't sound that good, to be honest. Like, listening to my voice, you guys are like, oh, like this guy just sounds bad. It's like, what's wrong with this crackly voice of his? All right, let's see. There we go. Let's do that. I'll catch up with you guys right now in a moment. I know you wrote something. Let's see what you had to say. Zebot, my dog's name is Philippe the Fifth of Spain. I'm just kidding, but that would be funny. And my dog would be crazy if he actually lived like Philip the Fifth. That's funny. Check your sinuses. No, see, like, I'm not actually like clogged. It's just my throat is the part that's messed up. You know, like my nose is fine, Kelly. It's just my throat when I woke up in the yesterday's when it was a little sore. Like what's it called? Bingo. Her sinuses are very bad. Like that one for sure. She needs to clear hers. That's a terrible tangent, but whatever. I'm not gonna stress about that. And do one of these. I got like a bunch of tangents, guys. So sorry. I mean, obviously, if this was like a, what's this called? Oh, you gotta go. Have a wonderful day, Z-Bye. I'm gonna probably wrap it up soon anyways today. So you're not gonna miss much. Yeah, let's do this. Let's keep going over here. Have a wonderful day, Z-Bot. I'm so glad you hung out with me pretty much the whole time today. I always appreciate getting to chat with you guys. I was thinking like it's so fun. That was like something I was talking about with Mr. Ghost. I think it was yesterday. He was telling me how like most people who stream don't actually talk to people. And I was like, really? I was like, I get it. Like a lot of time when I listen to streams, I tend to just like be working, so I'm actually not chatting. I'm not like actively chatting. But I was like, I can get it. I can understand, especially like the popular ones. Like the popular people, they don't chat with nobody. They can't. Like it's not feasible. I've already said like if I do, or like the day I have like too many people that can't handle it, I'm probably gonna just switch over to Discord, and then only chat with Discord people. Which is like, I guess is a kind of a bummer if you don't have Discord, but I just put it on the screen. Hey, if you want to chat, go in the Discord. I'll probably do something like that. And it would just be like that way. And I'll probably change it up so it would show the Discord chat. But that's like in the future when it's like too many people in chat. The most I ever had, like it was only for a little bit. It was 42 people. I actually have 42 people in chat, and I was like, wow. It was pretty sure it was like a raid. Someone like just released a raid and threw it into my chat. And so they were there for like 10 minutes, and like almost all of them left. There might be people here that are like sub to me that came from that raid. Let's see. Let's do a few of these. I feel like we made like a decent amount of progress today. What do you guys think? You know, I'm like looking at it, I'm like, I don't look too bad. I feel like it might be too neat, right? What's your Discord? Oh, I'll share it here. I thought I shared it. It's also in the description if you guys ever want, but I could do the Discord. No, messed up. Discord. Ta-da! There it is. There's the Discord. Please join it. Now let's see. Oops. And I should probably add some like loose cables now that I look at it. Yeah, I think like a few loose cables, just like so it's not so refined looking, right? I don't like that. I think it's okay. Actually, now that I look at it, it's not too bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. Zoom out a little bit. But I think I'm gonna end it for tonight because I literally just got to about an hour stream, which I think is perfect amount of time. I'm gonna have to like cough with it. Sorry. But thank you guys so much. Seriously, I seriously appreciate it. Thank you so much, Kelly, Zbot, Moth, Thea, who else? Moth. Oh, I already said Moth. I had to say Moth twice. I think Alan was in here for a little bit. Spine was also in here for a while. Oh, Burger Bro. Burger Bro was the other one that was in here for a little bit. But either way, thank you guys so much. Hope to see you guys next time. See you later. Goodbye.